Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's December the 2nd, 2021. Chainlink. Yeah, it's about that time. I'm going to speak on Chainlink, give you all an updated price prediction to see whether or not this particular market is a buy in chain. Because if so, I mean, when you want to ride the market at higher prices and profit from it, well, you're at a great spot because this is what I do. I do price predictions without the confusion. I don't talk about technical indicators. I don't talk about technical analysis. I don't even talk about what type of protocols or new partnerships or anything of that nature that's going to influence the price of Chainlink. I simply look at what people are doing with the money. Are they buying? Are they selling? And once you can kind of understand that from a price chart perspective, you can actually see where the market is going to go. I mean, you can see it from my chart now. I did a price prediction in Chainlink all the way back on October the 22nd. I was telling you then to be prepared for the price in Chainlink to go up. So now, before I crack down into what I'm looking at now for Chainlink, make sure you hit that like button, share the videos, subscribe to the channel, tap that bell notification as well, because you don't want to miss out on our price predictions. I mean, take a look at this. I was telling you October 22nd, right? Updated video that I was still playing the strength into the market in Chainlink. I was still looking for a price to go up on October the 22nd. And the price ultimately on the 25th of October has taken out our ultimate TP price. That would have given us around 23% profitability right there, plain and simple. Now, I even told you that we were able to see some selling or some restriction right there around $35.25. And what do you know? Look at this. This just shows you how powerful this understanding of how market dynamics really work is. I was telling you that the market weakness is around that price level, and price went down from there. It's not a coincidence. You can actually forecast these things. We was already understanding that was where the sellers were at. And since that time, price in Chainlink has gone down. It's very powerful. So now let me get rid of this because we want to make the determination. Okay, cool. Price got rejected at $35.25. Where to now, right? Because you can see as I zoom out on this chart, we're still in a uptrend in Chainlink. Yeah, we're still anticipating for the long term that price in Chainlink is still going to go up. The only way that I would change that is once we see price break this ascending line. If that ever occurs, then yeah, we need to say that Chainlink is no longer a buy in the long term. So now it's pretty much about timing. I mean, would you rather come in and buy the market now in Chainlink here around $24.50, or would you rather buy it 20 or even here towards this ascending line? Because as we see weakness, if we even do see weakness on the different time frames, then we need to wait, right? The market will tell us whether or not price is going to continue to go down, or are we holding support? Because I can still see support in the market in Chainlink right here around $22.50. I already can see that. So let me show it to you so you can see that the buyers are coming into the market in Chainlink right around here. Yeah, they're there. That's the first spot that they're trying to hold price. It's around $22.50. Second area is going to be here, $20. So we already got areas to where we notice where the buyers are at. They're at $22.50 and they're at $20. Simple. So if we're still seeing weakness into the market in Chainlink, those will be the locations that we need to take the profitability if we're trying to short the market. $22.50 and $20. We already know that. We're there. We got it. Right? So now let's do this. Let's see if we're getting weakness then. So let's start this thing off on a 2-day time frame. See, we got some weakness playing out. Okay, so far, yeah, the market here in Chainlink is weak, but it's not extremely weak. Nope, I'm not really seeing that much weakness into the market on the 2-day time frame. Let's look at this on the 3-day. Yes, I'm still seeing weakness here into the market in Chainlink right here. Now, there's weakness here, but the weakness that I'm seeing on the 2-day and the 3-day time frame still shows us that the price can still be supported around 22, right? It's not that much weakness to where I'm looking for to hit 20. No. Shoot, matter of fact, the price can hold right here around 24 based off the weakness that we're seeing on the 2-day and the 3-day time frame. So all is not necessarily lost. Like, it's not necessarily showing us that the price is going to collapse back down to this ascending line that it got drawn, right? I'm not saying that just yet from a 2-day and 3-day. Now, if I get to the monthly time frame and I see a pretty big indication of weakness, then yeah, from a monthly perspective, we can definitely expect price to come all the way down to $20, right? So here it is on a weekly. 3 days and 12 hours left. Still pretty much seeing the weakness here. 5 day is where we get the switch, right? We've been seeing price go down in Chainlink since November the 7th. We stopped price momentarily, could be right here on November the 27th. Price had stopped going down. It stopped. Now we're holding support here around 24. Then that lets us know currently the buyers are trying to maintain price at $24. But let's look at this on a monthly then. Okay, look at this from a monthly time frame. This is even worse, right? The only way that price in Chainlink will maintain its ability to trade sideways and go up is for us to see price hold 2250. That's that first spot. You remember I told you that that is where we could see price go initially. That's where the buyers are at. 2250. Next area was where? Exactly around 20. This monthly time frame is pretty much where we're definitely seeing a weakness. And for us to not be extremely bullish, the chart is telling us that there is more selling that went on during the month of November right here. The price during the month of November did go up, but we saw price close towards the low of the bar, meaning that there was a lot more selling going on in the market than there were buying. It is what it is. So literally the chart is telling us what to be prepared for. And it looked like it wants us to be prepared for price to go down. Yeah, I know many of you don't want to hear that, but we have to follow with the chart. We only pay attention to the chart and no one else. This is the ultimate deciding factor as to what price is going to do. Look at the price. So that is where I'm seeing the weakness. Okay. So now throughout the month of December, doesn't mean that price will always go down every day. No, it doesn't. We will still see some days to where Chainlink will go up. So on this price prediction that I'm about to create, you have to at least give it a month for price to come down. Now, I'm not extremely bearish, but I'm playing in weakness. I'm still looking for price in Chainlink to go down. Now I got 2250 as that first spot for us to see the market hold support. Really, that's on 8.5% movement to the downside. We could get that in one day in Chainlink. So after I conclude this video, I mean, the market may in fact hit that today, tomorrow, and then that will be the end of it. You might just miss your opportunity to see price go down, buy in on the low to ride prices to higher levels. You might just miss it, but that's the first spot. Okay. So I would say like $22.50 to $22. That's the first spot. My second area for us to grab the bag would be here around 20. That's around 19% movement to the downside. Anything outside of $20 is going to be pretty nervous for a lot of people, right? Because they're not anticipating the market in Chainlink to come down here to 18. They're not. But from our round, we understand that that's a probable thing that can happen because this is where the trend is being tested. We will expect the market to be tested there though. I'm not going to put that on the chart just yet, but let's just keep our eyes on it, right? So this is my updated price prediction into the market of Chainlink. Nothing hard, nothing confusing. Restriction is going to be around $30. So as long as price in Chainlink holds and trades below $30, I'm playing in weakness into the market. We got $22.50 to $22 first as the area for us to grab the bag. The second level is going to be around 20. All right. Now, this is what I'm seeing. It wasn't hard. It wasn't complicated. You guys can see that I pretty much shown you on various time frames where I'm looking as to whether or not we're getting the strength or the weakness. And overwhelmingly, we've been seeing a weakness on the charts for Chainlink. So now I want to know, I mean, tell me, where do you all think the price in Chainlink is going to go? Hit me up. Let me know. Make sure you maintain the profitability, as I always say, and trade different.